Hello, everybody. John here. Anybody out there today? Hey, we just wanted to jump on and say hello, hello, hello. John from CPR to Go Training Center. Hey, and I have with me today my special guest, and that is Oreo. Oreo, I am fixing to bring her in. Y'all hold on just a second. Hey, Oreo, what are you doing today? Nothing. You look like some kind of space character, like got your full goggles on, ready to roll. You in a jet or thinking to take off?
No.
Not at all, huh? I hear you. Well, today we're here, and so we're just trying to get on, see what's going on. Kind of let some folks know we got some things going on as far as classes, always. And so we just kind of let y'all know what's happening. Yes, ma'am. Did you have a question? Or are you just playing in the mirror like that? I hear you. So, hey, listen, we're trying off this new software. It's called StreamYard. StreamYard.com is the place to get it. You can get it obviously on there, and it is free to try. There's a trial period, and I just kind of wanted to go over it today. We actually are using Ecamm, and so obviously that's what we do most of the time is we do Ecamm. And I see we have at least some folks coming in. Good.
I don't see anybody.
That's because you're not at the control and I am. Ha! Isn't that terrible? But anyway, we wanted to kind of try out this new thing. We wanted to see how it was to have a guest come in. And so I had Oreo come in on the cell phone so that we could see how that worked and see how it does. We kind of want to start trying to do some live stuff and goof off. Maybe she can stay out of trouble that way. Ah, you think? Nah. But anyway, we're just here. That's what I said. No. But anyway, we just figured we'd get on here and try this, see how it worked, see if anybody actually saw it. Hey, we would want you to do this, like us and subscribe. Hey, we're trying to build a channel. Can't do it until we do what? We actually not look at the light. We can't do it until we obviously get subscribers and people to come in and obviously become part of and watch some of the stuff we do. We are determining, and we're going to come in and we're going to start doing content. We find things that we like to talk about. One of those things that we like to talk about, I don't know about you, but many people got a lot to say about it. And what they're talking about is this one simple thing. They're talking about COVID-19. Uh, Oreo, how does it work for y'all with the COVID-19? Y'all going to school now. And so now that you're at school, y'all have those masks and those things that y'all have to wear. Tell me how that works and what y'all think about it.
I have 2 words.
What?
It sucks.
Why?
Because.
Why? You got to have a reason.
Because.
Just because, huh?
We can't breathe.
Okay. And you hear a lot of people make discussions about that. They talk about they have difficulty breathing. I don't know about a lot of people out there, but I understand from a person that has respiratory problems during this time of the year when it gets turning cold, people start having congestion and they start having difficulty breathing anyway. Why? Because the weather changes, and so obviously that kind of going from warm going to cold, and then it goes, and you never make up his mind what it's going to do until it gets really really cold in the last part of October, and so obviously we know that that's difficult. But let me ask you a question: do you know anybody that has been and has gotten sick from COVID? Who?
Peyton.
Peyton? Okay. What about your Aunt Brandy? She got
Yeah.
real sick too, right? And so here's the deal. She did well, and before they knew that she started getting worse and worse, and she got worse, and finally she called us one day, and we told her that she needed to go see a doctor, and so she did, because we keep up with the latest stuff, and so she did, and they gave her medication and everything, and so she ended up getting well. However, I think it run all through their family. They had quite a few of the adults that got it, but we were fortunate. We did not have any problems where they were sick enough to where anybody got sick to the point where they even had to be intubated. But we do know of folks that have done that, and that's pretty bad too. To take and have to put a tube down and breathe for them, and so
Up your nose.
no, not up your nose. It goes down your mouth. That's normally where
Up
they
your
do it.
nose.
No, it doesn't.
Yes,
They
it does.
no, they do not. Again, it's one of those things you don't know.
It goes up your nose.
So what they do is they do an endotracheal tube and they put it down the throat, and it
Okay.
goes into the lung, and then they put a ventilator on there, which causes them to breathe and helps them to breathe. However, here's what we do know. There's a lot of folks that have gotten sick to the point where they've actually lost folks. I think now, you may not agree. Why? Because you're young and you don't know. But I think right now, the reason that the numbers are going down is because people are wearing their mask. I have noticed in the last couple of weeks that there's less and less folks when you go down to the Dollar Gentry or Dollar General, right? There's less people that even wear masks there. And so that means that obviously we're going to probably see some more changes and things will start getting worse before they get better. And now we're coming on the flu shots and flu season. And so if people don't get flu shots, right, because this doesn't do any good for the what? Doesn't do anything whatsoever for the flu that we've got, the COVID-19. However, it helps against the regular flu that we see every year. Does that make sense?
That do make sense.
So now let me ask you a question. After you know all that, does it make more sense to wear a mask
Yes.
to protect yourself, right? See, here's the thing that I always say, and it's simply the truth is simple as this. The bottom line is I can't do nothing about what anybody else does, but I can do about what I do. So I take the responsibility. I remember a movie I share with my son every now and then, and that movie was about this spider dude, and his
Spider-Man?
Spider-Man, and this is what his grandpa told him: with great power comes great responsibility. See, the problem is we have the power to choose not to wear one. We have the power to do that. However, that's not very responsible. And so we have to be responsible the way we do. So, yes, it's uncomfortable. And yes, I don't like wearing one. Those of you that know me know I have COPD, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. What that means is simply this: every now and then I have difficulty breathing, especially when the weather changes. And then I'm trying to talk and teach a lot of times. And guess what? I have difficulty doing that. And so, with that being said, I still wear it anyway. Now, I will tell you this: I take an opportunity when I can to take it off. Why? Because I don't want to wear it 24/7. I only wear it when I'm going to be around people. When I'm around my family, I don't wear it. Why? Because I know my family is clear and I know I'm clear. And so that's the most important thing. So tell me, what really your big issues at school?
Huh?
I said, what is your issues at school? Do you have any? Other than you don't like to get up and go?
talk to people.
Oh, you don't? Well, then what are you doing on this? That's what I thought.
Not to teachers. I don't
Not
like
to
talking
teachers?
to teachers.
Why do you not like to talk to teachers?
They're weird and they're bossy.
They're bossy. Yeah, I know. When you're young, bossy people can be a little bit obnoxious, right? Why are you up in the lights again?
I'm drinking my milk.
Oh, you don't want nobody to see you guzzling your milk. I got you. All right, everybody. Hey, listen, this is John, and it is now 9:40. We've been on for a little while, and so we're going to jump off and just kind of, hey, listen, if you got any thoughts or anything about what we've said today, hey, just go ahead and leave us a comment. Hey, listen, we don't mind it. Isn't that right, RDO?
Huh?
We don't mind them leaving us a comment, telling us what they think.
Yeah.
Right? You done went froze on me again. All right. Well, listen, y'all be blessed out there. We're fixing to check out of here. John, be blessed. Have a great day. Out of here.
Bye.
I done shut you off.